Hello, future me. Yes, in the past, your name is still Jordan, and you are doing this crazy project called the Hypoglycemic Runner. It is February the 4th, 2020. I have no idea what you look like in the future, but this is your current hairstyle in the past. Um, this past week, I really slacked off a lot. And I'm not really proud of that. I did not do hardly any walking. I didn't do hardly any um, exercising. And I don't know if it's because it was like the birthday effect. So I'm like, oh, it was my birthday a few days ago, or yesterday, or 5 days ago. So I shouldn't have to do anything. But obviously, I was just not doing anything that I really should be doing. Um, I have had a lot of sugar this week. That's basically what I have been doing. Um, Yesterday I was actually really proud of myself, and I'm like, okay, if I'm going to have to actually record myself and post this for my future self to look back on and go, wow, okay, I need to improve on X, Y, and Z, then I should really hold myself more accountable, and that's exactly why I started recording myself. So this past week I have had way too much sugar, I've eaten way too much cake. I've had we had an ice cream cake for my birthday, so I have lovely slabs. Or it's a square. We got the square one, like the log ice cream cake. So I just cut like a small sliver, like I don't know, about that big of a sliver of ice cream and frosting and whatnot. And yesterday I was like, okay, I really need to not have any of it, and I didn't. I literally had it in my bowl. I actually sliced it and said, "Screw it. I'm going to have some anyway," and put it in my bowl, and I said to myself, "But you're going to have to say to your future self that you didn't have any willpower." So here I am, future self. I put it back. I put it back. And I had, what did I have instead? I had a popsicle. I took a popsicle out of the refrigerator. It was only 7 grams of sugar. I'm very proud of myself for that. Today I had, I don't know, 14 or so yogurt covered pretzels. Probably not the best thing. It does amount to quite a bit of sugar. I think it's like 14 grams per serving, which is like um, 5 yogurt covered pretzels. This has absolutely nothing to do with running. This particular week has nothing to do with progress. Has everything to do with, lack of willpower and excuses. But it is Tuesday. And so yesterday was good, and today is going pretty good. And I am outside because I've gone on a very small walk. And because it's January, I have learned last week, I think I said this in my previous video to future self, that don't run in the winter. It hurts your lungs. And then it hurts your motivation to run or walk outside at all in January. So this is probably why everybody runs indoors, and I just never wasn't paying attention. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to walking like my original plan was, but I got really excited about running and how fast can I go, and I think my best time, which is what hurt my lungs, was like just under 6 minutes. And that was really motivating. And I think when the weather warms up and I can do that consistently, it will continue to motivate me. But this is why you don't run in the winter, because it's cold and it hurts your lungs, even with a scarf. I had a scarf on all the way across my face. I was breathing through my mouth through the scarf. It didn't work. It still got that terribly cold, I don't know, 25-degree air into my lungs. It was awful. It was a whole day of my lungs hurting. So anyway, um, so this is, I think, a second week that is just not about running. It's not about progress. I did not do very well this week. So future self, don't do this in the future. Um, but yeah, this is my project, the hypoglycemic runner. And hopefully next week I can walk. I can at least say that I've done something and be proud that I've done something. The end.